अरे वता नहीं हाँ 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 Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go, metro. हाँ मित्र क्या कर रहे हो? सबमिट कर रहे हो तुम तो है? चलो शुरू करते हैं. ओके तो आज का गूगल है. पता नहीं क्या था गूगल. वो वाला विलेज लूटने जाने का और एरिया क्लियरेंस. ठीक है याद आ गया. हेलो हेलो कार्ल. कार्ल ब्रो कार्ल. He will seem to be right. Yeah. So. Oh, golem भी spawned है. ये कुछ करना पड़ेगा यार. हेलो स्वागत आप सभी का नए स्ट्रीम पर. जो भी आ रहा है बड़ा लाइक कर दो दोस्तों. क्यों क्या होगा मित्रा? अबे ओ मैं कहूँ कि मैंने कौन से विलेज में जाके इसको मारा भाई. हेलो हेलो यूट्यूब प्रो. हेलो वो दूसरा बंदा भाई. चलो भाई फटाफट से. Yes, yeah. Where are you from? I am from India, Uttar Pradesh. Lakhimpur Kheri. भाग 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 भाग. Yeah. वगैरह. Yes. Pancho, no. I'm from Lakhimpur Kheri, bhai. Uttar Pradesh. 1-3. F3. Let's go. बाजू में आके रुक के चलते हैं ना सूट चलेंगे सीन हो जाता दोस्तों ये हमारी बेस्ट चली गया अरे वाह भाई वाह अभी तो बिजी हूँ Let's go. Send the greetings. Thank you. I'm very, very thankful for your greetings, bro. Okay. यार अगर मुझे एक बढ़िया सा वही स्पॉनर मिल जाए तब Let's go. Bravo, aí. Let's run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. तो भी जाते हैं मित्रों अब चाहिए ना looking good looking very good पंजा इन्होंने। Oh my god, wow, अरे वाह भाई वाह। वो wake up pleasure outpost भाई। एक pleasure outpost, दूसरी pleasure outpost। यहाँ कुछ और तगड़ा भी है क्या? चलो उस वाली में भी चलते हैं अभी लूटने। ओके हाँ कब खत्म हो गया कुछ नहीं रखा है। Let's go। भागो यहाँ से। एक, दो, तीन। बात तो चलो भाई। लूटेंगे फटाक से गायब होने दे। मस्ती करके प्लीज। थोड़ा बहुत लाइक करके दोस्तों क्या कर रही हो? पहले कवर कर रखे भाई लोगों ने पहले। जिसमें आयरन देखने में वहाँ भागो भागो मित्रों भागो। थोड़ा बहुत लाइक करके भागो। मित्रों हम वो विलेज भी लूट के आएगा। खाता उधर और भी कुछ मिल जाए भाई। ये सीड तुमको दूंगा। लेकिन इस कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम को आना पड़ेगा। जो लूट है वो आसमान नहीं बिजली पड़ी है। चलो भाई चलो 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 50, 71। अभी ये जो एर्नोल्ड वाली जो एक्सपी वाला सिस्टम है ना, इसमें चेक करेगा। हेलो गाइस, हट जा, हट। पावर है उनकी। बॉडी बॉडी जो भी नया है भाई लाइक कर दो। यस 1 3 4 5 6 पॉकेट ना इधर से निकला कुछ नहीं है। चलो भाई भाग के चलो रे भाग के चलो। हाँ, बच्चा भाई भाग। बच्चा लगा नीचे ऊपर बच्चा बच्ची रहेगी रहेगी। बच्चों भागते रहो भागते रहो भागते रहो। आगे रहो। भागो भागो भागो। हेलो हेलो जोश ब्रो। हाँ मार दे मार दे मार दे। खत्म ही कर दे खत्म ही कर दे। नो माय गॉड फटाफट से लाइक। तेरी आंखों तेरी भागो भागो। अपनी प्लेन्स वाली जगह पर चलो भाई। लो वन लाइक इज कैंसल्ड क्या बात। यो दोस्तों लाइक के तो बड़ा बड़ा लाइक को चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई। ऐसे ही मजेदार से लाइव स्ट्रीम्स होती रहेंगी आप। ट्रेडर मतलब आ जाए तो दो वो मिल जाएंगे। एक मिनट दो जरा। फास्ट टेस्ट EXP. हाँ,
This is the best brand new XP farm you can build in Minecraft. You can build it in about 2 minutes, it's extremely cheap, and it gives crazy fast levels. Once it's running, you can reach around level 38 to level 45 in a minute, which is perfect for repairing gear with mending and doing a lot of enchanting. Here are the materials you need to build this XP farm.
amethyst shards, armor stand, lead, slab, board, water bucket, dirt, enemy, this.
Cards are the maximum amount you'll need. For the duplication process, you also need a music disc, and you can use any music disc you like. Before we start, watch carefully and follow every step in order, especially the chamber part. That section is the easiest place to make a mistake. Also, there are a few blocks that should not be used near the farm or as part of the farm. If you see any of those blocks near your build area, replace them with something else or build the farm in a different spot. For this farm, we use allays. You can find allays at pillager outposts. Trapping them is simple. Find the cage where the allays are trapped, place a boat next to them, then break the cage and guide the allays into the boat. Now give the allays an item, like a dirt block. Then keep dropping the same item right next to the boat until the allays lock onto it and stay inside. I recommend starting with 2 allays. After that, attach a lead to the boat and move the boat with the allays to your farm location. Once you bring both allays to the build spot, stand on top of 1 block. Then break 2 blocks to the left and 2 blocks to the right. Clear every block in this area, and by the end, you should have a 3x3 hole. Now make the hole 1 block deeper. Stand facing any side you want. From the left side of your screen, break 4 blocks exactly like me. Break 1 more block, then place 1 block right here. Now bring the boat over to the hole and break the boat. To trap the allays inside the hole, spam drop the same item into the gap. Keep dropping until both allays get into the hole and stay inside. Once both allays are inside, place a top half slab directly above them so they can't fly out. Now place the block back on top of the slab. If you want more allays, you'll need to duplicate them. Start playing a music disc, then use your amethyst shards to duplicate the allays. This process takes time, and each duplication has a 5-minute cooldown, so be patient. Once you're done duplicating, place water on the slab. Then go up and place an armor stand in this corner. Now the farm is ready to use. To run the farm, you need an infested potion. Making infested potions is easy. Put 3 water bottles into a brewing stand, then add nether wart as the first ingredient. Next, add a stone block to the brewing stand, then add gunpowder to turn it into a splash potion. To use the farm, throw 1 splash infested potion into the chamber, then stand right next to the armor stand. Attack only when your attack cooldown is fully charged. You can tell it's ready when the attack indicator is full. Each potion lasts about 3 minutes. When the effect ends, wait a moment to collect the XP orbs, then throw the next potion. If you're using the farm for enchanting, it's better to spend your levels first, then start the next potion, so you don't waste XP. If you're repairing
This is the new, easiest, and best experience farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It can get you over 200 levels a minute, doesn't require any allays or armadillos, and is extremely simple to build and use. This is the final experience farm you will ever need. Nothing else can compete with this. And this farm is incredibly cheap. This is all the stuff that you need to build it. So how does this farm work? Well, it's really simple. We have a bunch of armor stands inside the farm, which you can actually reuse. We're going to be setting those guys on fire and hitting them with the infestation potion, and that's going to summon just a ton of silverfish. If we remove all of our levels, you can see just how quickly this thing produces experience. We walk up to it, and we have 50 levels and 60 levels. Now, you can add as many armor stands into this build as you want. The more armor stands you make, the more experience you're going to get. And as you can see, the silverfish are alive for barely a second. They fall down and instantly every time you to activate the water after 1 minute, and then you just wait a couple seconds, turn on your fire and your infestation. Not that many, so you want to stack as many in there as you can possibly handle. And as you can see, after 1 minute, it's going to dispense the fire. All of our silverfish have stopped spawning, and now we can simply go up the side here and actually break that armor stand. The item breaks off. We can pick that up from the bottom and then just put it back in the top. So you do still have to replace the armor stands every time you want to use the build. However, you don't have to craft any, which I think is the good way to go. Now, you're probably wondering how we're killing thousands of silverfish every second, and you might know the answer by now. We're using a tipped arrow killer, specifically using a harming 2 arrow. This will insta-kill any very low health mob, so if we just shoot that into a bubble column very lightly, that's basically just going to float up there forever, and then any silverfish that touches that will die instantly, and these arrows are incredibly overpowered. If we just summon in essentially infinite silverfish right there, you can see they all 1,000 work with infest. The best way to damage them is, of course, fire with water. They will survive for an entire minute. But weirdly, if you drop them straight onto a campfire or through some fire and then they're just in like an air block, they're gonna die after 5 seconds. So, it's Bedrock Edition. What do you want from me, okay? Now, if you break that armor stand, it will pop off as an item, and then the next time you place it down, it has full health again. So you can just keep reusing it over and over again. You just have to stop it taking damage before that 1 minute timer. Now, you can actually make them survive almost 4 minutes if you throw a splash of potion of regeneration at them. You would never actually do this, but it is possible. You wait until you get to like 55 seconds or something, and then you'll basically get 4 times the life out of them. You can make them survive almost 4 minutes. Now, if you want an automatic way to break your armor stands, you can use an arrow dispenser. This might be a little bit quicker for you. It will consume the arrow though. And there's also another huge parity issue. So in 2019, Java Edition got the ability to place armor stands using dispensers, and it's still not on Bedrock Edition. Why is it not on Bedrock Edition? Please bully Mojang about this one. They deserve it. And it doesn't matter how you damage the armor stand, they're always going to spawn silverfish at the same rate. Unlike with armadillos and allays, campfires are much...
अरे यार ये bedrock edition था ठीक armadillos spider वाले खाते हैं hello easiest and the fastest XP farm. Best XP farm. La 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 la. इससे नहीं Amethyst shards. चौंतीस 41 3441 slash TP @A पैंसठ 41 location destination छत्तीसगढ़ slash TP and A सर्वे दर्द हो रहा है यार आज नहीं थैंक यू सो मच आज मेरा मन नहीं है खेलने का थोड़ा सा तो आज के लिए छोली दोस्तों छोली sorry दोस्तों थोड़ा सा दर्द हो रहा है कल खेलेंगे ओके बाय ठीक है दोस्तों मिलते हैं कल इसी टाइम पे